I'm stranded on Mars with a few friends against 3 other teams, and we all have to build a base in 30 days, and the winner gets $500. Hello.
I can't call him old anymore.
Oh, I can send you through the airlock, ECR. So, it's a group project in space, but you're gonna have to wait and watch to the end to see what our base finally looks like and the amazing things that we are actually able to create. For now, let's bring you all the way back to day 1 on the server, and then I'll tell you our game plan. And day 1 here was pretty different than any other Minecraft you're gonna see on my channel. This wasn't about punching trees and getting a basic bed. This was about breaking meteorites and running around to try to find dirt and actually have to make it. Some of the basic resources that we're gonna need are really locked behind several different technological breakthroughs, and the thing we're gonna need to build requires us to basically figure out all of it. But did I mention we were on a hostile planet and there were 3 other factions here, all of which potentially had their own bases and their own resources that we could collect?
No, you don't. You can just bring it here.
I'm not good with this kind of gameplay, so I'm just gonna go and wander Mars for a bit and see if I can find someone.
No, don't find anyone until we're ready to dominate them.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I can find them. I just
Let's be the
Get us
peaceful
killed.
team.
No.
No,
XP?
no.
Hang on, I just found XP, and also I'm not gonna make first contact. I'm just gonna
They're gonna
find
get
them.
us killed.
3, 4,
We don't want to
5,
die.
6,
We dominate.
7,
It's fine.
8.
We have lava generation.
Oh,
Who's
God,
really winning?
oh, power.
Okay, here is the game plan. Everybody starts with an identical lander. We all have the same beginning. From there, it's on creativity and who can abuse the technical side of the mod pack to be able to unlock as many different blocks as possible. Our idea was just basically keep tabs on everybody, see what they were unlocking so we knew what blocks were easiest to acquire. And if we could combine the blocks that everybody unlocked, maybe we'd have combinations that nobody else would because they didn't have all the intel. And it turns out we weren't the only people with this idea. Okay, so here, let's start looking at what's our plan for the base, right? Like here, we should come out here. Everybody grab some cobblestone and let's start. Let's lay down some random shapes, if nothing else, to bamboozle and distract anybody who might try to find our base.
Never let them know your next move.
Exactly. And we also figured we weren't the only people with this plan, so Sun Tzu and all that. If we don't know what we're doing, there's no way anyone else on the server can have an idea.
And we are incredibly behind.
Oh yeah, I fully believe it. I mean, we're the smallest team right now.
It's not even close. They have a town with lights. They have light poles.
Oh. Team underdogs. Woo.
We can catch up, right?
We'll catch up and we'll get some more people to join us. That's not too bad.
It's pretty scary. It's pretty scary. I think Sneeve is really putting in the work over there. I knew I should take about $3.50.
Oh my gosh.
Counter offer, I don't eject you out of the airlock. So, since we were so far behind, it was time to catch up, and we don't have automated ways of getting all of the ores, so I went down into the underground areas to try to harvest them. And then I found one of my phobias just kinda sitting there. What is this?
What? What?
Wait, what?
Ooh, just looked on stream. That's so
I
pretty.
found Mars water! Oh, it might have leeches in it. It might have leeches in it. Oh no, there might be aliens trying to eat my soul. No, hold on, wait, no.
What?
No.
What?
There's little
What?
green things that are chasing me, and I do not feel
you
comfortable
okay?
with this right now. No, I've
worry,
seen
it's
Prometheus.
ancient
I know how this goes.
It's just ancient
What
medicine.
the
Don't worry
heck?
about it.
What the heck? What is that? I just look over to stream and it's like...
No, I've seen
Ugh.
Prometheus. I know how this goes. They're gonna go into my face and just suck my brain out. And actually, while I'm down here exploring this cave from an alien horror movie, I want to give a quick shout out and thank you to Bisect Hosting. They bankrolled the prize for this competition, but they didn't sponsor this video. They don't know I'm saying anything like this, but Bisect actually is also partnered with me. They host all of my community Minecraft servers. They host the Dominion SMP, and they've been absolutely amazing. I have a link to get a server from them down in the description. Again, they didn't know I was saying this, but they're just great, and I appreciate them so much. They've been a wonderful partner to the channel, to this project, to so many other things that I've done. Just thank you, Bisect. We love you. All right, now let's talk about how ECR started a war.
I don't watch
I haven't
movies.
watched them, but I know. Oh, ow,
I
ow,
know,
ow,
I know of it. I know of it. I know there was like
Help,
an alien. in
I
it.
am about to die.
Rise.
Guys, hold on. I'll meet you halfway with light oxygen. Hold on.
I don't know where I am.
I
I'm on the
think it's
ground.
more
What do
the
you mean you don't know
stabbing.
where
I think
you
it's
are?
more the stabbing.
Oh, hello there, friend. What you doing at our base?
Okay, I blocked
Is
myself
someone there?
in. I'm not gonna die.
Stroname.
I don't know where I am.
Oh, we have an enemy?
We have a spy. We have a spy.
Strom.
I
Yeah, you
Spy?
better be running. You better be running.
Kill
I'm
them.
emerald.
Guys,
They're
we're
still
on
watching
base
you.
protecting
They're
duty.
still watching.
I
Find
don't
that
know where I
blocker.
was. I got lost
Yeah,
somewhere.
so they're just
I'm
that
coming.
way.
What's up, bud? What's up, bud?
Alright. So we need
Hey,
to.
buddy.
We need.
I think
Hey,
I
Hey,
had
buddy.
to
hey,
prepare
buddy. Hey,
them.
pal. Hey, friendo.
Get over here.
Hey, buddy. How's
Get
it
over
going? Buddy, what you doing around our base, huh? What you doing?
He's getting comboed out of his mind.
Are you PvPing right now?
No, maybe.
You are, aren't you? You are.
What are you doing? Are they
Oh,
fighting
yeah.
you or are they running? Whoa, dude! You might have just started a war!
I got an oxygen
Murder
tank.
them.
You might have just started a war!
You might have
Oh
started
my
a
god,
war
we're gonna
here.
die.
No! No! Now I'm gonna be really upfront. War with all the other players was not in the game plan, so we're gonna have to come up with a different solution. So I took all of the Vanguard with me, and we went to go return the things and declare peace. And it kind of worked.
I have their oxygen stuff there in the bottom right.
Okay, come on. We're gonna go return this.
I mean, yes, come on. Here.
Yes,
I will
Dad.
go with you in case they try anything.
Come on. We're gonna go return this. Parlay.
I
I'm
feel like one
going
of those kids that
excited.
just like stole something from the grocery store and their dad's making them return
You
it.
will take it back.
That's
Oh, they're
That's
building a
fair.
message.
Oh!
M?
M?
Mmm. Mmm,
M.
yum yum.
Mmm. ML.
ML. Except it's backwards from our point of view.
Aw, they
Look
tried.
at the. They also have an army, though. M.
Worms aren't bad. Just jump over them.
Parlay equals talk. There you go. I'm just gonna translate my pirates. We've already determined ourselves as pirates.
We're pirates? Okay.
Derpy, put your sword away.
Yeah, it definitely does.
No / non-threatening.
That's like when you see
Not
a guy
in
with
threat-
a gun
That
holster in
sounds
Walmart.
even worse. By the way, are we like approaching someone's base?
Probably.
Yes. Yes, we are.
probably.
Okay, just know that we're
Is
starting.
everyone's
I've already-
oxygen-
I've already
Strom
seen
just
it.
thinks
It's
we're
fine.
chasing them. Poor Strom. Strom is feeling probably. ECR,
Very
what did you
stressed.
have to do with this? Why did you have to?
I'm-
Why did you
I'm
have to
chasing
start a
them off.
war immediately?
They saw too much.
Why? Why?
We were
Why,
literally doing
ECR?
nothing. What do we do?
They're just
Hold on,
running the
what?
whole way back to
Oh god, we're at
base.
their base. Oh god,
Oh,
we're
yeah.
at their base.
Okay.
What are you
Alright,
guys doing?
no swords still, but have them at the ready.
Look at how weak they are. Oh man.
Hey friends, how's
Is
it
he
going?
trying? He's trying. They're trying.
They're
oh
trying!
my god.
Run!
They're trying.
Run for the
What
love of
is
God.
happening?
Run for the love of
What?
God!
We're
What is
here.
happening?
We're here to
Hey,
return
hey,
Strom's
hey,
things.
Shadow,
Call
chill.
off
We're here to make
Shadow.
peace.
Chill.
What
Hey,
is
hey,
happening?
hey, peace!
We're
Peace.
here to return Strom's things. Shadow.
Peace, love, croissants.
Run for the love of co-pilot!
Shadow,
Oh, no.
stop.
Shadow,
Shadow. Shadow, stop it.
Someone
Stop
call
it,
him off.
Shadow.
Oh my god.
Shadow, stop. We are here.
Blood for blood.
No, we're
Blood
here to
for
parlay. Don't make
They're
us.
murdering.
Let's kill Strom again.
No.
Then so
My
be it,
goodness.
Shadow.
I'm sorry.
Go.
It happened again now. Now
Oh,
it
hey,
happened
You guys
again.
want a war? You got it.
You guys want a war?
You get a war.
No, I don't think that this is how this was supposed to
We
happen.
tried peace, Joy. We tried.
Oh, you
First
tried hitting me with a sword in the back.
Okay, well,
You didn't
We
try.
tried
You guys
talking
were
this out.
spying on us, so
This is the weirdest
Nobody was
PvP.
spying.
we saw Strom here.
He's running. He's running. Boost me,
He's
ECR.
weak. He's weak.
Boost me. Boost me.
And people from your base have been overlooking at our base, so
That's just
That would
not
be
true.
far.
That's just not true.
This is a gesture. I know we just had a bit of a scuffle, little skirmish.
There's all your stuff. Boom.
There's your
All of it.
things. There's your things.
Just toss
back.
it all.
Oh, hold on, that's my shield.
Resolve this peacefully.
Whatever.
There's your things. Here's your
There.
things.
None-
We will
none of
resolve
my
this.
things.
peacefully.
It's your team's things.
We don't need to be at war.
Yeah, we don't need this. It doesn't need to be like this. All right, we can be great
join
neighbors.
forces.
So with all the items returned, I thought it was gonna be nice and peachy.
Why were you murdered? Because you were too close. You saw too much.
Dang it, ECR. It was, let's just say it's a misunderstanding about our borders.
Yeah.
Okay?
The misunderstanding is why you're still here.
Mm-hmm.
All right then.
Okay, I think we've had enough fighting.
I think
for
we made
today,
our point. I
so-
think we made our point.
Yeah,
Let's
I
head
think
back.
it's time to leave. I think it is
Let's head
time
back.
to leave.
Let's head back.
friends.
Well, with a potential war over the horizon, it was time to just start building up our defenses. And we thought, why not build the biggest, most powerful station in this or any galaxy, even one far, far away? Oh yeah, I think you know where we're going with this. Do we have a grindstone to get rid of enchantments?
No, the grindstone isn't
but not really.
Oh, that's not in this game. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's
something
not in
else.
this version.
Well,
Yeah, I
there's a
tried
lens
making a
of
grindstone.
disenchanting for the atomic reconstructor. So you put a book and an enchanted item in it, and it'll take the top enchantment on the item and put it on the book.
I am gonna go and
I
light
can
up the
hear
area.
normally now. Oh, I'm so excited. Boop. And
So
now I
the
just
iron-
wait.
If it's
Oh,
daytime, yeah.
yo, that
Yo.
is so cool. That is terrifying, but also quite impressive.
Yeah, don't get
So-
close to it.
Yeah, don't get stuck in there,
I
please.
can make it faster, actually.
My God.
Oh no.
I feel like we're outgrowing our little basement there, so you see our
Yeah.
might
Desperately need to get the Wither automatic farm set up in the Death Star.
Alright.
I don't know how to kill them. We really have no options available to us.
So yeah, my main focuses was building the Wither reactor for the Death Star and putting together a lightsaber, because who wouldn't love having a lightsaber? But also shenanigans were constantly had, even though we were stranded on a hostile planet.
Like, do you want to be my science experiment?
Sure. Oh! What
Old.
just happened to me?
Never gets old. Yeah,
What is that bow?
I mean, you can see it. It's in chat.
Yes.
And this Wither reactor that we're building is something that is honestly just ridiculously powerful. Once we burn the Wither stars that this can be producing, we will be generating more energy than we could possibly ever use, which means we can make a giant technical functional battle station right here as our base on Mars. And this was about the time that I had to kind of, disappear to go host the Minecraft event at GCX and then go on vacation for a week with my family. So the mods went gangbusters, building up a huge sphere because we had declared war, so are we the baddies? Either way, we're going for pure spectacle. This is a 1,000,000 block Death Star. Every block is made out of black lamps, so it's over 1,000,000 blocks. All of them produce light, and all of them are expensive as heck. And how do we power this whole thing? All the light, all the machines inside? Well, we have a wither killing reactor that can compost withers into stars in about 2.3 seconds. And the nuclear reactor was built before we even had a place to put it, and ECR is kind of scary once he has that kind of power. So yeah, like I said, we built out an amazing looking base, but instead of telling you about it with replay mod, I want to show you the tour that we gave to the judging when time came up and how it all stacked up. Ours, don't turn around.
Okay, all right.
Over here is kind of technical start. This is where we got started, obviously, our first building, which was dedicated to oxygen production. Here, look, so the lander, the original lander, through the spruce door, which is obviously holding all the oxygen inside.
Wait, that seals it? That really does work?
No, yeah, only spruce doors though. Yeah.
Are you being serious or?
No, I'm being absolutely sarcastic. This is ECR's basement V1, which I think is worth noting. He fit everything in the entire technical side of the mod pack over in this little section. Like he was generating at this point before we started on our main base he was generating 100,000 RF per tick.
That explains the server crashes.
So that was, and he tried to make it lag optimized. It's pretty impressive. No, the server crashes I will explain in a second. Follow me, gentlemen. Welcome to.
Oh, I need a jetpack. I guess I can.
Oh,
go
here
creative.
I can get you one. I can get you one. We have spares. Okay, here, come over here, Looney. First off, this chest is for you. You also have a lightsaber, so there you go.
I am at the elevator.
I love it.
It's pink, yeah. This base is made out of about 180,000 black lamps. Each
Dude, that's crazy.
block is light generating, so the entire thing is 100% spawn proof simply by its nature. It's also made after a certain planet blowing up kind of station. Yeah, there's the dot. We have everything all set up. It's ready.
How many lamps did you say?
180,000. I know we all said we're not talking too much about the technical thing. I do want to give credit. The entire base is wither powered. It's powered by wither stars, by burning wither stars. And my mods, the mad people that they are, wrote a whole story about this. So the bottom half of the base is all technical. When we were in our starter base, we were generating 100,000 RF per tick. In this little like broken looking nuclear reactor right here, we're generating 600,000 RF per tick. So we have infinite power. That's all powered by this auto wither killing machine, which runs right here in the middle of the base, which is inside what we are calling the tether, which is this big obsidian chain which allows us to harness the power of the wither. The thing I was absolutely told I must show is if you come all the way back down to the bottom again before we go up to the top, because I tried to do this in order and I'm sorry, everybody just went flying. We had to rewrite the atomic structure of the universe in order to create this Keurig. In power requirement per block, this block is the single most power hungry thing in the entire light star.
Why?
Nice.
If you go to brew a cup of coffee, it takes 60,000 RF. So just right click it and hit that little OK button and watch the gauge on the left. And it fills up as fast as it possibly can. But it will generate a strength 4 coffee for you if you want it.
I'm brewing one right now.
I'll grab a bunch. It's gonna get automatically picked up into the system. You broke the light star. Coffee for you, Mungo.
What does the strength 4 coffee do?
It gives you strength 4.
Yeah,
and each cup works 4 times. So we had to rewrite reality to make this Keurig, and I was told I had to make a very big point of that.
Yeah, I feel like you've done that successfully.
Yes, and this switch turns on or off every light in the light star. Don't touch it.
Press server.
Oh wow, it really does? Okay.
It does.
That makes sense.
It's a bad idea.
That makes sense though.
Working our way up for the last levels, because I know we only have a couple minutes. The middle level is dedicated to all of our riches. We emptied out our storage system.
How much, guys? Everybody else, you have to frame this for me. How much resources are in this room?
Like maybe like 3 hours worth. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's hard to say. Like, I mean, it's a lot, but like once you get sieving automated, it's like well, it's automated.
You have like unlimited stuff. Basically.
I have like no understanding of how
There's
much resources.
There's another 12,000 gold ingots in our storage system. We just thought it would be cool to have big piles of stuff. And then up here on the upper level is more oxygen production. Like this entire space is oxygen production, primarily inside the shack. It is not 100% mob safe up here because they spawn on top of the leaves for some reason, even though they shouldn't. And the tether goes all the way up to the top of it, and we have the leaves that are hanging. So everything up here is responsible for generating oxygen, except for these couple low poly trees over here. We ran out of leaves, so we used some emerald blocks to finish out a few of them.
This whole top floor is oxygen sealed?
It is not oxygen sealed because the glass is not an oxygen sealable block. If
Can
we
you seal
wanted,
a space this big though?
you can, but it would have taken us. It would have taken us a couple compressors, but we would have had to replace all of this glass with a more solid block. So it was very close. We almost
I didn't
did
even know
it.
you could do that. I didn't even know you could seal a space that big.
Yeah, it takes multiple. Like we have a dozen or so oxygen sealers in the grid that we didn't use. So yeah, that is the Light Star. They wrote like 3 or 4 lore books as well, but I know we're short on time, so I know we can't show those off. And that was the tour of the Light Star, my fun little base. So then it was time to see who won.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, astronauts, spacefarers. You've built marvelous things. But only one can be the winner. And it shall be Team Shadow Mac.
Oh! Yay! You get unlimited oxygen. You get to survive.
Yes. It's mine. It's all mine.
I just want to say special thank you to our friends over at Bisect Hosting for sponsoring this, both the server and
we love
$500 to Team Shadow Max. So I will send that money over tonight, and you can disperse it to your crew. Wonderful job, Shadow and everybody. Thank you so much for participating in this. And very special thank you to our celebrity judge, the one, the only, the great Looney.
Looney! Hold on.
So I can't.
There you go. Go ahead.
Like recognizes like.
Yeah, do it.
He didn't. Hang on. That was the moment's gone. The moment is gone.
The moment's gone. I'm super proud of all the technical accomplishments we made in this base. You have to go check out everyone else's videos if you want to properly see their bases and what they made. There's just so much that was done on this planet, and it's wonderful. And speaking of wonderful people, all the people on the server, well, most of them are also on the Dominion SMP, which is gearing up for a big event. So if you want to know what's going on there, check out this video that I picked out explicitly for you. All right, bye.